All right, so your mother's mother would drive a Monte Carlo and go to the Red Lobster?
She wanted to all go in the Monte Carlo. Grandma Vargo, Frances, liked to go to Red Lobster for the biscuits.
We're still talking about the biscuits here. It's totally dominated the whole conversation of the day.
All right.
So
you don't need to go in the Monte Carlo to Red Lobster. You can actually just walk down Main Street in Old Wethersfield.
Yeah, during the fall, if you take a drive or a walk down Main Street in Old Wethersfield, you're going to encounter several scarecrows outside of the local businesses. It's kind of like a fun way to get into the fall season and Halloween.
But now, did you know there's something taking place right now? It's an outdoor spring activity that the whole family's going to love.
It's called Bicycles on Main, and it really is a sight to see. They have close to 60 bicycles decorated throughout Main Street in Old Wethersfield.
Take a look.
They're everywhere you look, each bicycle decorated to the max, a sight to be seen on Main Street in Old Wethersfield. Plans for this downtown display got started months ago in January. Katie Sullivan from the Webb Dean Stevens Museum tells us more.
Bicycles on Main originated when the high school bike club teacher, Tom Brown, came to the Wethersfield Shopkeepers Association with the idea of having an outdoor event that would be for the spring, similar to what we did with the scarecrows in the fall.
Which is just great because the scarecrows are so popular.
Absolutely. So this was an event that they actually do in Amsterdam. People decorate bikes with flowers and they're all around in the town and people walk around, and that was what was great about it was a walkable event. So people could be outside during COVID and it would be safe. So the Tourism Commission, Bike Walk Wethersfield, and the high school bike club, along with the Wethersfield Shopkeepers Association, all got together to promote this event.
An event that's bringing smiles to faces all over town. Listen to the enthusiasm in Dr. Joseph Pascal's voice of Village Chiropractic and the Art Studio here in town. He's the chair of the organizing committee for the event.
Each person setting up their bike, if you look, there's 56 of them right now. Actually, there's over that. With the 56 bikes, there's different themes. And when you see people on the street that were setting this up, the joy on their face was just emanating. So we have families coming down, we have groups coming in, and we're getting participation again. People are coming out of their houses. We're gone from a place in our lives where we've had to observe things, and now we get to participate. So we've had huge, overwhelming participation with joy.
Where are all the bikes from?
Actually, my husband is a member of Bike Walk Wethersfield, which is an organization to promote biking and walking within our community. And he actually was the one who managed to round up a lot of the bicycles that you're seeing here. Oh. He put out a request on Facebook looking for donations, and we probably had 60 bikes in our backyard. And then people would contact him, and they would come and pick up a bike and take it off to decorate.
Are these usable bikes?
They're not rideable bikes. A lot of them have had everything taken off them, the brakes and all that, because it just makes them nicer for decorating. I know myself, I decorated a bike. I plan on taking it home and storing it away till next year and then giving it a new incarnation for next year.
Yeah, and that's one of the purposes of the bikes, is to kind of take something that was in someone's garage and giving it a new life. You know, painting them, giving them a theme, and kind of presenting them to the community that can enjoy kind of a COVID-safe, really nice springtime event to, you know, walk our beautiful town and put a smile on your face as you walk by.
That's Bryce Hardy, owner of the Charles Restaurant in town.
Bryce, this is one of your favorites, right?
This is one of my favorites. I just think it shows a lot of creativity. I mean, you know, it's more than just a bike. You got, you know, butterflies they've hung suspended, and it just, it's really fun to watch. It's obviously beautiful. It's made by the Goves, which is a really great family in town. They have 2 young children who go to Hamner, and you know, it's just, it just shows how a family can come together and create something really great for everybody else.
One of my favorites is from the Wethersfield Academy for the Fine Arts. Not only is Vincent van Gogh riding the bicycle here, but he's painting a starry night at the same time. Now that's talent. Another favorite of mine is done by the Diversity Bike Wethersfield. You can come out and take a picture in the frame.
In addition to taking in all the bikes have to offer, there are several events that take place throughout the month that coincide with Bikes on Main.
It is going to be raising funds to build a bike repair station at Keeney Memorial, which is the town visitor center.
And you're raising the funds through these different events?
Exactly.
One of the events, a dinner at the Charles.
It's going to be on May 26th and starting at 6 o'clock. And what we're doing is a 5-course dinner paired with New Zealand wines. We're trying to get a lot of community involvement, get into some of the families from the bike clubs around town to kind of come in and get to experience not only what we're doing, but also what Bicycles on Main is doing. So we're really excited.
Get excited for Bikes on Main.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
They did a really nice job.
I think so. Yep, we've got a lot of participation.
No riding the bikes, just looking.
Yeah, you got to look at it. You can ride your own bike. We encourage that.
Okay, but look and
Look and enjoy, and yes, and walk.
Perfect.
Bicycles on Main continues through May 31st, so you have an opportunity to get down here and check it out right on Main Street in Old Wethersfield. Let the good times roll.
Oh,
It's so cute, right?
And you have to go to the wonderful ice cream shop right there on Main Street.
Oh, get some ice cream.
Yeah.
Go to the restaurants. It's just amazing. It really is cool to see what they've done. They really are everywhere you look. And if you would like more information on the events surrounding Bikes on Main, you can go to the hashtag Explore OWCT, Old Wethersfield CT, or head to ctvisits.com/events/bicycles-main. Go and have some fun and tell them Better Connecticut sent you.
Yes, so fun. It's so nice to walk down
It is.
through
It's
Old
just nice.
Wethersfield.
So many wonderful businesses, and you know where Blades.
Comstock Ferry, where you get all this.
Comstock Ferry, you get all the
all the
seeds
seeds.
and the plants, and where Blades used to be, that's now the Charles. It's a
Yeah.
beautiful restaurant.
I haven't gotten to eat there yet. Is it really nice?
Really nice. Lucky Louie's is still there, and they got just so many different wonderful places. So
All right.
it's